what's going on, everybody, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, today we're going to finally watch Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. It finally is here. The highly anticipated animated adaptation of the classic comic series. Love this series. Super pumped for this. Been looking forward to it since the movie came out, really, and I was like, Scott Pilgrim needs an animated series so bad. So me, and along with many others, finally got our wish. From my understanding, though, this is kind of like a reimagining by Brian Lee O'Malley. So this is going to be quite different from my understanding, and that's super exciting because it's going to be like experiencing the story for the most part for the first time with the series I know pretty well. So yeah, super excited. If you're new here and you want to watch more Scott Pilgrim on this channel, watch my reaction, definitely subscribe, would appreciate it. Like the video if you do enjoy it, and let me know in the comments how you feel about the idea of this being a reimagining. How do you feel about the show so far? All those things, just give me your overall thoughts on everything. So yeah, let's watch it. I'm so pumped. Let's go.
I'm so alone.
Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life. That's the title of the first book, first comic. Yeah, Ramona with the little subspace highway going through Scott's head. it's quick for her. Oh, dude, you know this animation's gonna kick ass.
The girl of my dreams?
Wow.
It's time to wake up, dude.
Oh, this is so pretty.
I had a dream about that girl again.
He just woke up. Be understanding. The little snot bubble.
But she has...
When are you getting your own place?
Isn't this my place?
No.
No, I let you crash here one time and you never left.
That's
That's
very
not how I
Scott.
remember it.
Oh, it's the same poster.
Did you at least get your own stuff?
I have
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Right out of the comic, even in the movie adaptation for Make It Right.
I don't have to take this guff from you.
You're right.
I say the word guff a lot. Thanks to The Simpsons.
Toronto, Canada. Not too long ago.
Oh, please tell me they got Bill Hader back. I couldn't tell if that was him. Bill Hader did the voiceover in the film. Oh, I am very excited about this. Oh, the animation has a interesting look to it. I don't know, it has an interesting flow to it, if that makes sense. I like how they're introducing the supporting cast. There's knives. Ah, I told you, you know the music in this show is gonna just kick all sorts of ass.
Want to do it again?
Let's do it again!
Scott's pumped.
She's sort of my girlfriend.
Scott, your life is so...
Either she is or she isn't. Scott.
That's Kim? Oh, that was sorry.
So this is gonna be interesting because they're definitely gonna change some things. I wonder if, like, Brian Lee O'Malley, this is basically like, after all these years, maybe decided they're gone. I love that little cutout. Basically, he's like, if I could redo this story again, this is how I will go about it. And that's really cool they went with that direction for this show. So it's not a one-to-one adaptation. This is kind of a whole new experience. Oh, there she is. Of course. All the glitz and glam. Unknown, unknown, she might be real. Oh, straight out, yeah. That's a straight shot. The shoes are the same.
You probably know this, but in the early 90s, there were two different Sonic cartoons airing at the same time.
Yep.
One was dark and dramatic, the other was a hilarious comedy about chili dogs. And the same guy played Sonic in both shows.
I have never consumed any Sonic media outside the first three games. I haven't played Sonic since.
Maybe you didn't watch cartoons, or...
Being someone who's grown up in the
Chili
90s.
dogs.
I mostly watched older stuff when I was a kid. You know, Columbo.
Columbo?
Reruns. Cool.
Love that.
Got it. Are you real?
Did you just ask me if I was real?
No, I was talking to someone else.
Bye. She felt less awkward in that interaction than she did in the comic.
There were no plus ones. Everyone here is someone I
She thinks
invited
Scott
personally.
sucks.
My parties are curated.
Aubrey Plaza was a great cast. It was great
Do you know
casting.
this one girl with hair like this?
I love that drawing.
Ramona Flowers.
Ramona.
Ramona.
She's from New York City.
The Big Apple.
She moved here after a bad
The city of apples.
Single?
got a job delivering DVDs for Netflix.
DVD.
Oh, it's for
I'm
Netflix?
like her only friend in town.
She needs friends.
The comic, it's
Dating
Amazon.ca.
her, Scott Pilgrim.
Cool, thanks, Julie. Bye.
Bye. So long.
I'm using the World Wide Web. What should I rent?
Why is Scott just saying it like that?
Hot guy.
Hot guys. No results.
Lucas Lee. Best chest in the business.
Lucas Lee.
Doctor, let's hope there's a heaven.
Chris Evans was
Ooh, the
brilliant.
game is over too.
Ooh.
It's over a second time. That sounds fun.
Wow.
But are you waiting for the DVD? It's gonna take a bit.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit there, isn't he? Oh, I love this piece of music. It's such a vibe. Hello, bam, bam, bam. Oh, there she is. Wow, they're moving.
Sonic guy?
They're really moving.
Yes.
So like a sugar daddy situation.
Yes.
Sugar what?
Sugar what?
Enjoy
That
DVDs
cut to the
Wells.
bird. The dot dot dot. That was a
Wait.
great visual cue. Love that.
Are you the person in my dreams?
I thought we went over this already.
So you are. Isn't that weird?
It's not weird at all.
Dude, do y'all remember getting Netflix in the mail? Holy
There's just a really
shit.
convenient subspace highway running through your head. I don't know what that is in kilometers.
Yeah, because they're in Canada. Yeah.
Space subways. Totally. I
I
get it.
get it.
Anyway, want to go out sometime?
Yeah, the movie, because of time, really glossed over that whole thing.
Canada and America joining forces.
Together.
You're new in town. I'm old in town. What do you think?
She's charmed by him.
What's with the X, anyway?
X-Men.
Well, obviously one of us went to Professor Xavier's School for Gifted
I
Youngsters.
love they kept that in.
Did not.
Is that a Sonic thing?
Is it?
Scott's such a geek.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's interesting again with how the
Well, I got the
animation
job
looks. It's
delivering
like
DVDs for
seems like
Netflix,
the
and
frame rate's a
Gideon always
little
said Toronto
slower.
is one of the great cities.
Is
I love
Gideon
it though.
a
It's
boyfriend?
gorgeous.
He's a friend.
It's complicated.
Between what and what?
Oh,
Well,
she
my
drew an
last job
X.
is a really long story filled with sighs. Maybe we can get into it in a later episode.
Later episode.
We don't have to talk about our pasts.
Yeah, in the comic he says in another volume we'll get into it.
Where are you from? That's not the past. That's a location.
Oh, I love
Where are you
the
from?
movement of the camera.
Up north.
Ah,
The slow panning is a nice touch. Ooh, interesting. Oh shit, that's different.
Bring me Matthew Patel. The game has begun.
Okay, that is really cool. We're actually gonna probably see
Rollerblade.
from
figure
the
skating
villain
was cool.
side of things.
You got me talking about
That is
that.
exciting. That is very cool.
Trick-
Oh, that transition. Ah, I love that. Can you imagine if like actual like those that existed, like little
is your
subspace
apartment.
highways?
So that star door was one of your space subways?
There's like motion blur. Did you see that? This was my least
I'll make
favorite
us some
part
tea.
about dealing with snow as a kid. When I actually will go out and play in the snow, is getting everything,
You look
all
like
that
you're
wet stuff
dying.
off. No, we're not doing the tea thing, where she names like 30 kinds of tea. And Scott's like, did you make some of those up? Oh, if you can't tell, I'm just so ecstatic about the fact
Dude,
that this
you
is
changed-
an animated show.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
just cold
Shinnok.
and innocent. There you go. Now I can't see anything.
An innocent?
Does this help?
Oh.
I'm cold too.
So interesting. They have completely glossed over the fact that Scott, not glossed over, they have mentioned it. Sparks, literally. But they have like barely made mention of knives.
We could both get under it while it's on the bed.
Smooth, Scott.
Since we're both cold.
Ooh, I like that guitar. Comes in that bass.
I don't want to have sex with you, Pilgrim. Not right now.
That's okay. That's cool.
I'm not going to send you home in a snowstorm.
I always
or
loved
anything.
Scott's,
You can sleep in my bed.
um,
I reserve the right to change my mind about the sex.
you know,
later.
reaction to that. You know, very mature, doesn't try to press the issue, just be like, okay, that's I always appreciated that. Oh, this is going to be the most different
You
thing.
sent for me. I did.
Uh-oh.
Scott Pilgrim, 23 years old.
The League
lives
of
in
Evil
Toronto,
X's.
Canada. Jobless, hopeless. He's in an indie band of
Subjective quality.
How long have they been dating? They've been on one date, but he's currently sleeping in her bed.
Dude, look at this room.
This is where it gets interesting. Scott Pilgrim is dating a high schooler.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, did you say he's dating a high schooler?
Yeah, big, that's kind of a red flag. Not kinda, it is a red flag.
They've never kissed, but they did hold hands once.
This was always like the most uncomfortable thing in the comic for me,
He hasn't
was
told
the
me
stuff
yet.
with knives.
Wow. He's been described as, quote, the best fighter in the province.
Yeah,
Unquote.
unquote.
Scumbags, I'm glad it won't be easy. I'll relish this victory. Ramona's new guy's gonna wish he was never born.
Oh,
Because it
I love that we're actually getting some development on the X's.
Because I'm gonna kill him. And then he'll be dead.
And then he'll be, yes.
I hope so.
I'll kill him and then he'll be
Enjoys the
dead.
final few days of his precious
Little
life.
X the XD. That's great.
At 8 a.m. I have to work, so
I like how the
You
cat
have
is
to-
just chilling and just stares.
My band has a show tonight at the Rocket, 9 p.m.
you have
That's
to
a great name for a venue, honestly. The
We're
Rocket.
terrible. Please come.
We're terrible, yeah.
Yeah, okay. 9 p.m. The Rocket. I'll be there.
Of or from my dreams.
But
Ramona Flowers.
You need to break up with your fake high school girlfriend.
Do I
yeah.
have to? I mean,
This
are
whole
we really
situation
even
is not
dating?
Scott's
Knives
proudest
these-
moment.
And Knives is an angel. You need to end it immediately.
Knives is an angel.
Fine. Give me something about fighting.
Scott's like, I have no interest.
League of Evil X's. More like a League of Boring.
Hey, Knives.
Aw,
Have you met Stacy?
Stacy Pilgrim,
Wow. I've heard so much about you.
Scott's sister.
So how
I am 16 kinds of pumped to see Sex Bomb tonight. That's how it goes.
Yeah, there's a very much a lack of knives so far.
Actually passed out.
Oh, that's great.
Boy,
The drink going down.
seems like nobody delivered crushing news to you today.
Crushing? Like,
Scott should be the one to deliver this news.
You're better than him. Just know that, okay?
better than who?
You don't deserve. He doesn't deserve you. Oh no. Oh. Here we go. Oh no.
I have to go.
Zoom. He's like, nope. Scott is such a coward right
Why are you
here.
stressing,
Ugh.
Scott?
Opening band pulled out. They flaked.
Crashing the boys flaked?
Wait, what?
I
No
heard
crashing the
they were
boys?
just
Is that a
crash
robot?
And losing the boys.
I think I remember a robot from the comic. It's been like over a decade since I've read it.
Classic car crash sex film shot right here in Toronto.
Huh.
I didn't know you were a cinephile.
What is cinephile?
Crash. That's not funny, Kim.
So they're not gonna
If we
knock
suck,
out the
then
crowd.
audience won't like us. They'll think we suck.
Before they go on, which was really funny in the book.
Seeing someone in the band.
Oh
Crazy.
no!
Who are you dating in the band?
Because she's like, it's not Steven. It's not Kim. Yeah, they're digging it. Oh. Oh, there's just so much visually going on. It's brilliant. They really understood the assignment. Oh, here we go. I've been looking forward to the fight scenes.
Mr. Pilgrim.
Oh, yes, this is going to be amazing. Oh, I love that. Nice. Honestly, this makes you really appreciate Edgar Wright and what he did with that movie.
Hold on.
The fact that he brought this to life. Oh, that's a bop.
Patel, Ramona's first evil ex-boyfriend.
Oh, it's so, the colors.
Didn't you read my letter?
The letter.
Kind of.
I hand-delivered it during a blizzard.
Remind me what.
It said Ramona Flowers has 7 evil exes,
The sound effects.
powerful than the last, all of whom you must defeat.
Oh, they look great. Evil.
I sort of thought it was a joke.
And you really dated this guy?
Yeah, in middle school.
Middle school, right?
It was football season, and for some reason,
Oh yes,
all
these
little
drawings I
jocks
love. Look
Matthew
at this.
We joined forces and took them all out.
They kicked all their
Nothing
asses.
to beat Matthew's mystical powers combined with my brute strength.
Excuse me, mystical powers?
We only kissed once, and we were quits after something like a week and a half.
So, like, is he really an ex? Like, they barely
Mystical
did they even
powers?
date?
Unfair.
All fair in love and
War.
War? I think it's war.
time to fight.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
Round one.
Oh,
Fight.
are you kidding? Please tell me the whole fight's like this. Please tell. Oh, that would have been badass. This is when this show's really gonna shine, isn't it? Oh, got him. Nice dodge. Oh, money. Wait, what? Whoa. Wait, Scott lost?
I won? I won!
Wait a minute. What just happened? Scott just lost? Whoa, my mind is blown right now. What? Excuse me? Okay, so talk about a reimagining. Sorry, I'm kind of like speechless about what just happened. Sorry, hold on. I need to collect my thoughts for a moment. I wanted to read what they wrote for Knives. I like how they have the Triforce for Knives Chow. 17 years old. Fun fact, she's dating Scott. More on that later. Okay. Because I knew it said something a little different. Okay, so let's talk about the ending. I see Matthew punch him, and then I see the coins. I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, wait a minute, what just happened? And then they show that KO. What is Brian Lee O'Malley doing right now? That is wild. Yeah, that is different. This is like pretty much experiencing this universe for the very first time. So it's rare that I watch something on my channel where I actually have like background in whatever it's an adaptation of or whatever, or have no info. So the fact that they've turned this completely around on me, I was expecting to be like, oh yeah, this, I know this. Oh yeah, all, you know, whatnot. Not the case right now. Yeah, a lot of changes, a lot of little things they're leaving out, they're glossing over. Like, you know, they said more later on the Knives Chow stuff, because Knives dominates like half of the first volume of the comic, and she's been barely showcased here. And again, it is always like a weird, it's like a very uncomfortable situation. I always felt like I was a little thrown off by it when I first read the first comic, that like, you know, he's dating a 17-year-old, which is like, no, dude, red flag. Please don't do that. Granted, he doesn't do anything with her, but still, it's just, it just doesn't feel right, you know? But yeah, it feels like Scott Pilgrim. There's a lot of stuff really directly taken out of it. They changed the order of some events, but it definitely is Scott Pilgrim. Just, this is going to be totally different. The animation is gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. This is everything that I hoped for when I was, me and amongst many others, wanting an animated adaptation of this comic series. Like, this is what I pictured. It's, the pacing, it's fast, it's vibrant, it's colorful, just everything about it, just it's complete eye candy from a visual point. Like, just so many things going on screen, like little texts, just so many visual cues. This is definitely going to reward repeat viewings for sure. The sound effects too, again, they carry over that video game like sound effects. Really neat stuff there. I'm gonna definitely get a kick out of a lot of that. And the music. What was there to say? You know, this music was going to be absolute fire, and it is. And I cannot wait to hear more Sex Bomb music. Sex Bomb music. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I don't even care if these reactions don't do well in terms of viewership. I don't care. I allow myself one show once in a while to be like, fuck the numbers. I'm watching it. I'm sharing my experience. And I hope people who do watch it do enjoy it. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm about to go record episode 2 right now. I got to. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are reacting to One Piece right now. It's my first time ever experiencing One Piece. And we got some other shows popping up here and there and whatnot. So keep it on the channel if you want more of that. And then, yeah, if you did enjoy today's reaction, I would appreciate a like as well. That's a big help. We also do have a Patreon, patreon.com/MikeyVenture. You can find the link to that in the description below and in the pinned comment. Full-length reactions to Scott Pilgrim will be available on there if you want to experience my reaction that way without all cuts and edits and whatnot to watch along with. Obviously, I cannot supply a copy to the show for you. You have to have your own copy to watch along with, as it goes with typically with these things. And let me know in the comments, that ending, did that catch you off guard like it did me? So let me know. But yeah, I'll see you for episode 2. Have yourselves a great day. Bye.